Korean Bop is an online platform dedicated to provide the latest releases on the Korean pop industry. For 3 years since its establishment, the page has opened different segments to cater the different needs of the industry's potential followers. Korean Bop's first segment was the Korean Bops poll chart. This segment was realized to gauge the pulse of the followers on what to recommend to the potential followers of the industry through the page. With the main aim of Korean Bop for non-followers to discover the latest songs on the industry, Korean Bop's poll chart remains to stand tall in becoming one of the page's fundamental segments in promoting over 500 songs annually by the page's weekly polls. Korean Bop seasonal songs. Korean Bop seasonal songs was introduced to create a symbol for every season being experienced in South Korea. This segment was inspired by the industry's notion of identifying symbolic artists in the season of summer, which was expanded by the page to all seasons. This was also created to create a single song to symbolize the 100 to 200 title tracks being released every season of the year. With Korean Bop seasonal songs come with its seasonal visuals, where the segment introduces new faces that would represent the page for the said season. For the past 2 years, Korean Bop has released numerous idols on the segment that have significantly brought his or her individual brand and reputation during their promotions. Korean Bop's K feature. Korean Bop's K feature was inaugurated to introduce Korean artists to the potential followers of the industry, as reflected to the page's principal aim, through featuring videos, discographies, unique accomplishments, and sharing urgent news that needs to be discovered by the new and upcoming fans, under the breaking news category. This segment has enabled the page to expand its horizons in reaching out and introducing the Korean pop industry and its systems, from the artists to their modes of promotions. Korean Bops. Its flagship award-giving body, Korean Bops, has been established to recognize all the members of the industry, from the artists, staff and their respective agencies, with their works for the entire year. In Korean Bop's third year of giving recognitions to these entities, the meritorious winners are, and will always be in your hands, as Korean Bop believes that it is only you, as part of the industry's audience, who is capable of determining the bests in these categories.
Korean Bops of 2020 Underrated Song of the Year.
Korean Bop's underrated song of the year is given to the song that has received little to no appreciation and attention to the quality of music that they have shown in the year. The underrated song of the year should have, at least, not entered in the top 50 of South Korea's major music charts, and has received little amount of attention from both domestic and/or international fans.
Korean Bops of 2020 Underrated Song of the Year.